Welcome back, welcome back. Oh, it must be Friday again, because we're playing more Fallout. I've added two or three new mods into this, so as usual, the list is updated below. If you want to see what's in here, you can go ahead and do that. Nothing particularly crazy. I put in centaurs, and I put in some different armor for the Institute. I forget exactly, but somewhere in here I put in some extra mods. Okay, we're going to do the castle today. I'm a little low level to be doing the castle, but I'm totally inclined to give it a shot anyway. I do need to check out how many mines I have, because mines is the only way you win the castle. We'll see. We'll get an idea. We'll just see what's going on. As usual, I don't have a very firm plan. I am right next to the robot place, too. I could poke my nose in there if I felt like doing that. I don't, but boy, that's a lot of good loot that I could be taking back and making robots out of. We might have a poke in there. I'm literally right next door to it right now, so we'll think about it. I do kind of need to check my loadout. I don't remember what I have on this save file and what I have on my other save file, so as usual, we'll just kind of figure it out as we're going along, as we do. All right, anytime you felt like loading, Fallout 4 would be fantastic. You know what, Fallout 4? I will drink some coffee while you're figuring it out. Hang on. There we go. Much better. Much better. Oh, that's a good cup of coffee. Oh, I did well with that one. That one's okay. Alrighty. Anytime, Fallout 4. You know what? I'll spin the magazine around while I'm waiting for you. Dances with Sheep. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'll just make the magazine dance. There we go. Alright, we're finally getting something done around here. Alright. Am I in danger? Kind of. Little bit. Tiny little bit. Okay. That part's fine. Hi, Ada. Yeah, I forgot you were with me. What is my loadout looking like these days? Oh, I have quite a few bottle cap mines. Excellent. Good. I like the sound of that. Yeah, I think we might go in just like this. This seems perfectly fine. Lisa C., welcome, welcome, welcome. This seems perfectly fine. That looks heavily irradiated, and probably is. Yep, I was right. Good call there, what with the heavily irradiated barrels and all. Now, that's Super Mutant Central up there. And Ghoul Central right next door. Now, ghouls... Cat! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ghouls means fairly easy legendaries. What have I got for a pistol these days? Not staggering. Steadfast. Yeah, sure. I mean, I'll take it. I've got plenty of ammo for it. Yeah, let's, we're gonna go kill a few ghouls and kind of see what the ghoul scenario is looking like these days. Membership Coffee Cup has changed again. Yes, it gets updated for length of service, I guess? I don't really know. But yeah, I put a bunch of them in there just for fun. You know, I had a bunch of them, so why not? All right. Oh, pistol not really getting the job done. Okay, Ada, all you, later in the day. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All you, Ada. I'll be back to chat in a sec. This has just already gone horribly, horribly wrong. Okay, let's go to something a little bit more powerful. Just wanted to jump in and say hi. Well, I'm glad you just jumped in. I'm happy if you're here for 5 minutes or 5 hours. I won't be streaming for 5 hours, but just in case you wanted to hang out after the stream and watch a black screen, that's okay. You can do that too. Ada seems to have this largely under control, and I'm inclined to let her. I'm just gonna sort of hang out and do her thing. And hopefully, somewhere in here, there's a legendary. Ah, there we go. We started Ghoul Proof. Excellent. That's another mod I have in there. So we can get the Ghoul Mask, which in Fallout 4 is largely irrelevant because ghouls are pretty easy to take out. So I have it on my other save, and then I've never used it. There's no occasion where I'm like, oh no, too many ghouls. I'm going to be Ghoul Proof. Never happened. Never, ever happened. Alright, not as many ghouls in here as I really wanted there to be. I could go upstairs. There's plenty up there. I can shoot you for a start. I gotta get a better fire rate on this combat rifle. That's gotta happen, like, immediately. 3 shots ain't doing the trick here. Okay, go grab you, whatever you were. Come on, come here, come here, come here, come here. And I'll skip eating your flesh. Willow, welcome, welcome, welcome. Doing other things, probably not gonna chat much. That is okay. You know I'm happy that you're just here. That's really all I care about. I mean, I care about your interaction too, but if you want to lurk, lurking is totally fine around here. Totally fine. I should also be slightly stealthier than I am right now. Okay, up here. I'm not going any further than just to establish if there's any legendaries, and if so, well, you know, kill them is really where I'm going to go with this. Kill them and sort of take their stuff. So let's go for some leg shots, seeing as the pistol really isn't doing the trick. And then see what else is going on upstairs. There's usually a bunch of them upstairs. Ada, if you want to catch up at any point... oh, you're engaged in something. Oh, you're engaged in this guy. Yeah, I see where you're going with that, Ada. Good move. Yeah, smart. Very smart. Yep, engaged with the guy who's literally on top of me, but I just blew his leg off, so it's fine now. Yep, you're fine. Go away. Thank you. Thank you. Martin, welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, do we... Oh, oh, we got spinning giblets. Yay! One of the best glitches in Fallout 4. Spinning giblets. I always liked that one. There should be some more... upstairs. Just kind of poke my nose up there. See who might be about. Yep, I see you over there. How about there was some dynamite in your face? Like sort of here-ish. And then another one maybe right there. Okay, that can't have helped you at all. You know, you look beefy. You look like a roamer. Oh, you're a legendary reaver. Nifty. I'm kind of here, like, for you, so this is going to work out well. Looks like your left leg is about to fall off. Why don't I help you with that? There you go. Your left leg fell off. I'll shoot you a bunch, and then probably shoot your friend, because you're no threat anymore. You are zero threat to me now. And yeah, shoot through the fence, dude. Through the fence. Thank you. And you're done. Okay, excellent. Good. Now, is that my problem solved? I mean, it's not, but you're useless. I'm just going to stand right in front of you and shoot you in the head a bunch of times, and so is Ada. This is, oh, Ada just walks up and slaps him. Oh, that was almost cruel. Oh, just big robot arm right to the head. Even though I don't celebrate Christmas, I have friends who do, so I'm making gifts. Excellent. Mrs. Dave and I are trying to figure out what our Christmas plans are. Fortifying leather. Ooh. This is the same one you can get from the level 4 armor vendor, Lucas Miller. Lucas something. Anyway, yeah, you can get this from him, and I've just got it for free. Okay. Did I already buy that from him? Yep, I see that ghoul up there. Left arm, left arm. Oh, I've got Lucky on my left arm. I like Lucky. But +1 strength and endurance, that is really good. Oh, I'm going to have a think about that one. That's a tough choice. Now we're just shooting the pipe at this point. Shoot this... Well, alright, don't shoot him in the head. Apparently I've got no shot there. That's a tough choice. I know, +1 strength and endurance is probably better than +2 luck. I gotta figure. Oh, Ada. Ada, you're not really contributing here much. I'm going to have to shoot this guy for you. I mean, I'm not, because I'm a terrible shot, but I'm trying, Ada. I'm trying. Ada, do we want to, go next door and, like, check in on your friends? Because I'm feeling that's a thing we should probably do. Not that, not that, and then this, that, and that. Okay. Now let's poke our nose in here and see what, if any... Oh, a pillow. Gotta grab a straw pillow. Can't turn that down. Pipe pistol I can absolutely turn down. Ammo for the gun I'm using. And more grenades. Okay. Alright. What's my move here? Do we go next door to Robot Central and start taking out some robots? I do obviously have that quest. I must have that quest. If I've got... Yeah, new threat. Totally got it. 100% got it. No problem. Everything's under control. Everybody stop panicking. It's all under control. Although I'm woefully unequipped to do that. There's my spinning giblets. Okay. Ugh, I need more grenades for that, though. That's the thing. I was planning on using most of my grenades on the castle. And I'm not going to have that. I've also gone the wrong way, because there's no exit from here. Not even one. No, there's absolute... No, this was a terrible way to go. Why did you go this way? Go over here. Avoid the super mutants, who are all up in that, and go somewhere completely different, like over here. All right, General Atomics right there, or whatever the heck it's called. I don't immediately remember. Or do I just go on to the castle? I don't know. I really don't know. Let's go... I'm going to go tentatively. This is a terrible idea. This is so stupid. I'm going to go tentatively poke my nose in the door with a combat rifle and see what happens. This is stupid. This is very... I'm going to use up all my mines if I do that. How many extra mines might I have? 5 frag mines, 5 bottle cap mines, and when I go to the castle, there's going to be 3 mines there. Where am I on the map? I am right here. Right here. Right on the coast, General Atomics. Castle is right across the river. I can just swim over there. But I am here. It's not the worst idea in the world. I'm just going to poke my nose in and see how tough it's going to be. I'm just going to kind of slide in and see what happens. And I'm going to drink coffee. Ooh, that was a good cup of coffee. I really did well on that. All right, so I'm just going to poke my nose in. If it's too tough, I'm going to back right out. No problem. Nothing to see here. If it's not, then I might just kind of poke around a little bit. I'll take a quick shot at you. Yep, there you go. You're down. Now, I should... Here's what I'm going to do here. I should have laid these first. I'm just going to go very quietly, put some mines by this door, because people are going to come out of there. No, Ada. Come back here. Come back here. Yeah, they're going to come out here and be really fussy with me. They're really not going to like the fact that I'm here at all. I'd love to get an eyeball on anything and all. No, those are my mines. I know what those are, thank you. I'm going to go over here in a different direction. Like sort of here. Alright, what could we potentially see over there? No, not my mines. Nope, can't get an eyeball on anyone. Ada, we're all going to use the restroom because it's relatively safe over here. So we're going to hang out over here and see if anyone... I just missed one over there. Do I have a crit? I do, but I don't have a shot. Take it. Yep, even though I totally didn't have a shot. Mio, welcome. Crit hits everything. I like that. Now, if anyone wanted to pop through that door and step on those mines, that'd be okay. I'd be into that. Oh, yep, there they are. They figured out where I am. Very easily, actually, extremely easily figured out where I am. Junk bot over there. You're saying 95%. I really don't believe this. No, I was right. I was right to discount that. That was not a shot at all. Oh, hi. You're here. I have no action points. So, Ada, all you. Yeah, get in on that, Ada. Good job, Ada. Oh, I'm dead. Right. Kind of figured this is the way this is going to go down. Okay, let's go to the castle instead, kids. The castle will be way more fun than this. Yeah, I thought that was going to go down like that. I probably could have got through this, but I really had my heart set on the castle, so we're doing that. Yeah, we're just backing right out. We're going to pretend none of that ever happened. Aaron, welcome. Hang on, Aaron. I need to put coffee in my mouth. You understand, I'm sure. There we go. Yeah, we're just going to pretend none of that ever happened. I'll come back here when I have slightly better weapons and or more grenades and mines. Classmate really destroyed my day. Did they take your ice cream? Because I know you're basically an ice cream-based person. Slow in chat right now, but it's early. It is early. Yeah, the early birds are in, and then they're all tired because it's early, I think. I don't know. You're all in different time zones. Okay, back to Plan A here, which is the castle. There's usually some people over on that barge. Who have we got today? Oh, somebody being... Oh, it's the arts. It's Art and Art. Oh, that's odd. I've never seen that encounter over there. You guys can just fight it out. I don't care which one of you is the synth and which one isn't. Not my problem. Conan Exiles, I somehow activated the Purge and got almost no defenses. I have not put enough time into Conan to know what the Purge is, but it sounds dreadful. It sounds absolutely awful. I'm going to go ahead and grab some Radix here, and then we will go ahead and go across to the castle. Ada will catch up at some point. She'll figure it out. And she'll get over here eventually. So get back up onto here. No, get up. There we go. There we go. Ada, did you just teleport? No, she's still over there. Okay, she'll figure it out eventually. She'll work her way over here. Joe, welcome. Fallout Friday after a very bad and stressful week. Well, I can only hope that I make your week slightly better. Elliot's Vlog, welcome. Welcome. So yeah, hopefully I make your week slightly better, Joe. I hope, anyway. Watched Gopher's first playthrough. He ran into Art and Art like 3 times. They're pretty common. The arts are pretty common. I don't really care. I'm inclined to just let them fight it out. And then usually I just loot the corpse but I don't even really want to take the time to care. I've had my heart set on the castle. We're definitely doing the castle. Okay, let me get all the stuff first, Preston, before you have a chit-chat with me. And get all of these mines. There we go. Hi, guys. Preston, let's do this thing. I'm ready. I'm totally ready. We'll be attacked by a group of enemies. Oh, that sounds about right. Arranging a night at a friend's and she keeps texting, so can't use the phone to chat. Oh, that is very inconsiderate of her. Yes. So you've got castle to do. It definitely needs work, Preston. It absolutely needs work. I forgot I'm still wearing my vault suit. It's a pretty good vault suit, though. I'm inclined to keep it. I can't see a reason to change it. Clear the courtyard. We're going to see the most opposition there. You know where I'm going to see the most opposition? With you stopping me from putting coffee in my mouth, Preston.
We could also reach the main gate.
What are we waiting for?
All right, there we go. Let's get in there and shoot the lobsters. They're not actually lobsters. Split up, we can flank them. No, it won't be like shooting fish in a barrel. That's not how you attack Mirelurks at all. Set up a firing line and then draw them out. Yeah, I like the firing line, draw them out idea. That should be pretty good. Hurley, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, guns blazing. Let's just go in and shoot stuff, Preston. Let's not overthink this. Oh, I actually say that. Let's not overcomplicate this. Dang, that's an actual line of dialogue. More people should say that to Preston. Wait for the Minutemen to get into position. Will do. What am I going with for... Okay, let's get some stuff set up here. So, let's do frag grenades and... the combat rifle or staggering sniper? I don't have a lot of ammo for that, though. That's not a wise idea. I'll stick with what I've got. I gotta get that fire rate up on that combat rifle the next time I'm at a workbench. Alright, everybody move in. And I'm just gonna start, you know, throwing grenades around and seeing what happened. They didn't clean the kitchen. Have you missed any Dave deaths? Yes. Yeah, you've missed one, Joe. There's already one down, one in the tank, one in the can, as they say. Oh, wow, there's, usually Mirelurks at the top, are there? I don't know. We'll figure it out. No, not that. Not that. I'd actually like to take a shot at this guy, if I could. A terrible shot, but I really just want to alert his attention. There we go. Attention alerted. Alright, so let's get some shooting done. Just random... Oh, whoa. Whoa. Don't shoot a Mirelurk hatchling that's standing next to me. That could get a problem. And by problem, I mean you're going to shoot me. Okay, chew down on all of that. I haven't burned myself in home economics yet. Oh, good day. That's encouraging. Oh, you guys are slightly tougher than I thought. Okay. This could go wrong. Can you get me up here? Yeah, you can. Okay, this has been a bad plan. I regret every decision I've made today. This is awful. However, that is a prime spot for a grenade. Oh yeah, we're just gonna fly the grenades in here. Yeah, I've made poor choices. Very, very many poor choices. I can't even really discuss the number of poor choices that I've made so far. Running. Okay, and we're running away. We're running away. Preston, all you. Nothing to do with me. This is not my problem anymore. This is nothing to do with me. You can have your castle. I don't want artillery anymore. Can I lead the Mirelurks into the super mutants? There's an idea. Yeah, I'm just running like a coward. Tooth, welcome. I'll be with you in a sec, Tooth. I'm running like a coward now. Very, very good cowardice action going on here. I've got my hardcore cowarding gear on, and we are cowarding our faces off at the moment. I will take that meat, though. Okay, right. Oh, that blew up. Yeah, that... Oh, there's the other one. I knew there was two of you somewhere. Shoot you. How about in the legs shoot you? Because you're no good without legs. Can I not hit that? Are you serious? Are you... Oh, okay, I've made terrible choices. Terrible choices. This has gone so horribly wrong right now. I am using up all of my stim packs. I'm out of ammo. I need a more rapid-fire gun. We got to go back to the pistol. All right, now, you. Come here. And don't even tell me I can't make that shot. Yeah, see, I'm getting no shots here. Something's not right here. 95% shot and I missed every time. Possibly a mod issue of some sort? Okay. That That kind of worked. Oh, something else blew up. Yep, wow, everything's blowing up. How'd everyone else do, team? How'd we do over here? How'd we do? How's the whole storming the castle thing going? Is that going okay now? Ada, I think you just fell over. Right. I think everyone... Oh, no, we're still working on him. It's just Preston. Everyone else seems to be dead. Justifiably so, too. I just left them all to die. Yeah, so, this. I've just made terrible choices here. Terrible choices. Oh, no, one of them's still alive. Good job. Good for you. Managing to make it. Preston, are we kind of done with this? Because, this went bad. Preston, you know it, I know it, we all know it. Okay, so we gotta go do the egg thing. That means after that, there's the Mirelurk Queen. Now that I'm prepared for. This one I'm ready for. The Willow, I've got this one. We're just gonna do this many a true nerd style. Alright? We're mining up the area. Mirelurk Queen, we know where she spawns. She's gonna come right out of here. And she's gonna walk right into many bottle cap mines. And just in case... No, Ada, come back here. Just in case, we're going to put a few frag mines down right about here. Just in case we need something to seal the deal. Okay, now I can deal with Preston's little clear the egg nonsense. Unfortunately, I don't have any Molotovs, so we're going to have to do this the hard way. Like that. And shoot. Are you done? No? Really? How about that? That's done. I've definitely done this. I did this one game. Oh, no, there's one right here. And that one, and I'll take the egg. There you go. Oh, there you are. Hi. Shoot you. Ada, could you kind of pick up the slack on this one, please? Mel, welcome. I'm a little stressed right now, Mel. This is... No, stop. Don't anyone go near my mine delivery package. I'm looking forward to that. Okay, start shooting some of them, and there's yet another Mirelurk up here somewhere that will spawn when I get close enough. I don't even with these. Don't you tell me. I know at least one of you. There we go. Okay, alright. This mission glitched on me. The queen was nearly dead, and then she just died with a quarter health. And wouldn't let me finish it. Had glitch happen to this. I've had that happen with blood bugs, where they just literally won't die. They have like 1 health left, but they simply won't die. There's that Mirelurk. Okay. I've never had it with the Queen, although I do remember the very first time I played this and encountered the Queen, I'm like, oh god. I think it took me about an hour, because I didn't show up prepared at all. So all I had was what was lying around the castle, and it did not go that as well as you might think. Can we crit this leg, please? Thank you. That should get your leg down. Alright. There we go. No, it's all fine. It's all fine. Is Christmas over yet? Broadly, yeah. You're fine. Yep, you're fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, the very first time I did this, I had no idea what I was getting into, and I showed up here with, like, 1 pipe pistol and 1 10mm pistol, and then whatever I could scrounge from the castle itself. It took, with no exaggeration, it took about an hour. I just ducked in and out of the courtyard, and then shot as I could. Just shot whatever I could, and then ducked back in, healed, shot some more. Hang on, coffee. There we go. Ooh, good stuff. Okay, more eggs. I really wish I had some Molotovs. That would make this so much easier right now. I mean, I could just... You know what? I've got the exact wrong weapon for this, but it's just a shame to waste the ammo. There we go. That's more like it. That's getting the job done here. Come on, come on. All of it. All of it. Alright, fine. I'll just take the egg then. That one's done. And then, is there one more over here, or am I imagining that? No, there's one more over here, and there actually might be one more Mirelurk over here. Yeah, smashy smash. Berserker's sword, totally... Ah! Somebody's up. Somebody's up. Oh, it's just a hatchling. There we go. Ada's got that one. How do you destroy the forged people? The forged people, like the ones in the Saugus Ironworks? Or are we talking about Fallout 76? Because that's a whole other kettle of fish. You know, I always forget they have a water purifier here. And it's hooked up. Oh, hi. You're killing me. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave now. I'm not gonna look at the water purifier anymore. I'm gonna look at getting a gun in my hand. and dealing with your nonsense after I stim pack myself. Okay, what does the coffee cup say? I will tilt it so you can read that. This is my favorite one. I've had this one up on CoffeeCam before, but it really is my favorite. Again, because it was the one Mrs. Dave gave me, so that makes it kind of my favorite. That, you get shot. Really? Just shoot the thing. I swear there's something going on where yeah, I should not be missing all of those 95s. There's another one. Get you. Okay. Fallout 4. Okay, no, I'm going back to Elliot here. So the Forged, are you saying the Forged that are in the Saugus Ironworks? Because they're just raiders. They're tough, but they're raiders. Good dungeon. Tough dungeon, but a good dungeon. There's some good loot in there. That is loot heaven. Especially if you're into fire. Fire goes over very, very well there. I think that is the one. I have to get sort of. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Saugus Ironworks. Okay, yeah, we are talking about the same thing. They're just raiders. It's just a tough dungeon. That's really all it is. If you can go in with a lot of energy resistance, that will help. But at the end of the day, it's just a tough dungeon. There's no getting around it. There's no special way to kill them. They're just tough raiders. I'm going to blow all of those up. Ah, the Queen's up. Queen's up. Queen's up. Nobody better have done my mines over there. Yep, there she is. There's the acid right there. Hopefully, we're going to get a nice, good view of this. If nobody... There we go. Queen's dead. Done. Queen's dead. Yep, just going to do that many a true nerd style. In fact, didn't even use up my frag mines. I can get those back. Yep, many a true... Oh, hi! Hello! Why do you exist? You shouldn't exist down there. I also just blew myself up, I think, because you stepped on my mine. That was not nice of you. That was very mean of you. There you go. Now you're dead. Now you're dead. We made pancakes, but it wasn't American pancakes. Pancakes, but smaller. Oh, well, that's no good. Pancakes should be big. Yeah, so, sorry, I was catching up with Elliot there. It's a tough dungeon. Grenades are handy. At least in the last bit. Just, honestly, just go in with your beefiest weapons. I might back burner that until I was a little more highly leveled and came in with some pretty decent weapons. It's just hardcore tough. There's no getting around it. Oh, I've done all the things. Except we're not really done, are we, Preston? Because there's a whole other room here that has Mirelurks in it. This one, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Do I have one more grenade left? I do. Let's just pop that guy over there and make it go boom. Neat. No buttermilk or baking soda. Oh, God, that sounds terrible. Just flour, eggs, and milk. Oh, there you are. I knew you were in there somewhere. Why would you make pancakes without those vital ingredients in them? And then, like, 9 sticks of butter to go on top of it. And then in it. And then on top of it again. Ada, you can pick up the slack on this if you want. I'm okay with it. But we should have unlocked the castle at this point. We've done all that. Whole point of this is that eventually, I can get big guns and get the artillery in there. You have Strong as a companion. I've never actually used him as a companion. I like the idea of him, but he's so hard. Like, you just have to be brutally evil to get his reputation up. So I don't use a lot of companions. I'll usually take, if I'm going to take a companion, I'm taking them specifically to get their perk. So Deacon, that's kind of a no-brainer. I like McCready's storyline, so I often take him. I also see that thing's about to hatch. I'm in, Preston, I'm in workshop mode. Could you get that one, please? Yeah, I can't do anything right now unless I come out of workshop mode, and I'd really prefer not to, if I'm honest about things, and I am. No? No one wants to take care of that one? I have to do that? Alright, well, Ada seems not to be fussed by it. I'm just going to go in and start scrapping everything then, Preston. Your precious castle is getting taken down to the ground, because somewhere in here I got to figure out how to make you some power generators. And that ain't nothing, because you don't really have a lot going on here. What is that? Flamer fuel. Put that away. Put all of this away. Ooh, I know what we can do. We can go downstairs and deal with that nonsense now. Although for that, I kind of need a bunch more mines. Because in Sweden, American pancakes aren't so common. We eat them flat. That plank is flat as a pancake. A pancake should be huge and covered in butter and syrup. And then more syrup. It was the exact amount you need to weigh After that, you can do it by eye. You know, crepes and pancakes are two completely different things. Crepes are great. There's nothing wrong with crepes. I have no personal problem with crepes, but they're not pancakes. Neither nor are they waffles. Those are two very different things. Even though it's basically tastes the same, they're not, I assure you. Thank you for the tip. Oh, it's no tip. It's if there's a tip, thank you. I appreciate the flattery, but that's a Mirelurk. I gotta run. Hang on. If it's a tip, it's just stay away until you're a little beefier. That's the only tip. Hi, I forgot about you. I'm sorry. I'll make up for that by shooting you. No, not in that leg, because now you're turning away. Shooting you in the leg a bunch of times, and I'm gonna crit you as well. I really want to make sure I cripple your leg. Really want to make sure. I use a mod that allows dog meat and another companion. Yeah, I've heard of that mod. Actually, it's one of the ones I hear about a lot. I don't really. I can live without companions totally. I'm actually not a big fan. As I say, if I get them, I just get them for their perk, and then I toss them away. I usually put together one settlement, and I'm sure I'll do it here too. One settlement for all the companions. They can all go live there. I know where they are at all times. So I don't usually bother with anything else. And these are all going to have to get destroyed because, you know, they're going to pop out little baby Mirelurks. And that, and that. All right, well, take him, take him. Somebody just popped. Yep, there you are. I see you. I see you. Okay, you're done. Anybody else? Nope. Yes. Yes, absolutely there was somebody else. Shoot him. Shoot him in the whatever it is that he has. Shoot him in it. Don't make me crit this guy. Ada got him. Fine. Fine. We call American pancakes Amerikanska Pankakor. I probably horribly butchered that. But it means American pancakes. Got it. Nice slice of brie, asparagus, wrap them in the crepe, throw them on the oven, and then melt the cheese. I like almost everything you said there. Almost. You know what? I'm just going to sleep till morning just so it's light out. Because it's annoying that it's so dark here. So, just going to crash overnight, and that way I can loot the place in peace. It'd be fun if there was an animal you could ride that was also like a tank. You mean like an elephant? Because, I mean, you're basically describing an elephant. The only thing an elephant doesn't have is a big gun on top of it. But that could be arranged. Elephants have been weaponized for thousands of years. Yeah, all of this. Actually, I can live without that. Now, let's get to scrapping here. All right, all of this is going to go away. I know, Preston, you kind of had your heart set on everything, but I'm destroying literally everything. And then we're going to start over because I'm better at this than you are, Preston. That's why you made me the general. I'm good at things you're not. Yeah, there's a rug under there somewhere. And then later, all of this stuff will despawn. All of this Mirelurk stuff will go away. Harry and Charlotte, welcome. You butchered it, but it was fun here. Yeah, I know. I'm sure I butchered it. I have no doubt I did. I'm just not good at that sort of thing. We know that about me. Were you thinking I wasn't going to butcher it in some way? I'm looking for the door that goes downstairs. That would be good. But in the meantime, I'll take out anything else that we've got kicking around here. Yeah, all of this can go. All of that would go. I would love to see a Fallout Ghostbusters. Willow's probably already typing it, but I believe there is a mod that puts a ghost in Fallout as, I don't know if it's as a companion, but it's as something where there's a ghost, and it's basically unkillable murder machine, which sounds great. There's the missile launcher that is largely unnecessary if you bring enough mines to the party, and P.S. I brought enough mines to the party. All of that, I'll go into the workshop later and get all this stuff out of there. Whiskey, a missile. Boy, they were having a heck of a party here. Heck of a party. Lord of the Rings had elephants, exactly. Hannibal had elephants. He was kind of known for it, really. That was like his jam. Like, I'm Hannibal. I got a bunch of elephants, and I've weaponized them. They're pretty easy to weaponize, because they'll just go right through anything. So, a tank that you can ride is an elephant, as far as I'm concerned. And you can throw some armor on it and a big gun. That's cool. But you've got an elephant. That's where you're going with that. There's a Ghostbusters game, but controls were awful. Remaster has improved it. Okay. I don't know if I saw that one pop up anywhere. Oh, hi, you guys are all still alive, are you? That's, fussy. I prefer you were less alive than that, and by less alive, I'm gonna shoot you a bunch of times. All right, and I think I saw another one. Yep, I saw you over there. I got you. I got you. Oliphants. Yes, it was technically Oliphants because they had, what, 3 trunks? Something along those lines. I'm going to keep the medic station because I can't make that. But I can use it. I can assign somebody to that shop. But I can't make it myself yet. And yeah, no, sorry, Preston. Nobody's getting anywhere to sleep. Sorry. You know, I largely don't care. I'm here mostly for the artillery, Preston. Ah, didn't actually open this door. That means there's probably something behind it. Can I just grenade this? Not really. Pulse grenade. I don't care about those. Those are largely useless, but they'll do the job here. Pop that guy right in there. And then call me when you're done. I'm going to go hide over here. Sorry, was threading a needle harder as you get older? Not heard of a mod with ghosts, but I'm sure it's out there. Yeah, I don't know if it was a mod with ghosts, plural, per se. That pulse grenade did nothing. It was just added, like, one, I don't know, ghost. That's how I saw. I very, very briefly looked at it. Not even enough to really read the full description. Hi. Yep, shoot you, please. So I'm probably not really being accurate with this, but the screenshot looked like a ghost, and apparently, according to the title, it's just basically an unstoppable killing machine that is invisible, like a ghost. That also happened to like killing people. Right. This is not the area I want to be in, but it will do. Elliot has to run back to work. Okay, thank you. Good luck with the Forge. They suck. They're really, really awful. Nobody likes them. What am I looking at here? No, I want to... Yeah, I want to scrap that. Why did you think I didn't want to scrap that? Of course I wanted to scrap that. Now, the thing is, as I recall, there's not enough stuff that I'm scrapping that's going to give me the things that I need to make the power generator. So I'm probably going to have to, I don't know, do a quick looting run somewhere. I'm not really sure where. Could maybe go over to the restaurant. That's all super mutants, which is fussy. Have a think about that. In Conan Exiles, you can tame a rhino. Yeah, there's another good tank. There's one right there. That's another tank that is an animal. Yep, rhino. And they're basically armored, too. Rhinos ain't playing. And they come with their own weapons, i.e. the horn thing. So you've basically got everything's ready to go when you've got a rhino. You tame a rhino, you are ready to go to war. Or, down to the store and really impress people with your rhino. That, and that, and that, and all of that. I need to check what level of stealth I'm at. Because if the answer is not enough so you're going to set off mines, then I'm going to be a little sketchy about going downstairs. Especially with Ada. I'm going to have to leave Ada behind for that, because she's just going to set off every mine in existence. Is this the downstairs? Yeah, it is. That's what I was looking for. Okay. Am I going to go poke my nose down there? I'm looking for an end-of-the-world game for demons, possessed people, ghosts, beam weapons, and old-time gods. You got a lot to unpack there. There's a lot going on. Fun fact, America in Sweden is America, but you say it the same. Lots of times that happens. Yeah, you guys don't have a... Okay, Mia, this is actually a legit question. I'm curious. You guys don't have a hard C, do you? Anything that has a K sound, you're going to spell with a K. We have a hard C and a soft C. I don't think you have a soft C, or a hard C, rather. You just have a soft C. And then anything with a hard C sound, you use a K. Which is admittedly more efficient and makes things easier to pronounce because you know how to pronounce them. Stealth. I was checking stealth. I actually have 2 level ups. Should probably do something with those. What is my sneak level? Okay, yeah, I am good. I do not set off mines right now. While I'm here, what do I think I want? Rifleman. I am using rifles a lot more now. Might be something to think about. I could just bump something up. I'm actually almost to local leader. I could get local leader right now. 2 level ups, I can get local leader immediately. Yeah, short answer, yes. Long answer, maybe. Scrounger. Ooh, how about Scrapper? Can I get Scrapper? I forget where that lives. Is that an intelligence? Yeah. Oh, it's level 23, though. Okay, I can't have that right now. Maybe... Oh, I was going to do this. You know what? This doesn't seem to make sense. Okay. So I'm going to take Idiosavant. And everyone is going to start saying, no, 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 your intelligence is way too high. It's not going to go off as often, and you're not... It's still going to go off, though. Not taking I don't care if your intelligence is 10. not taking Idiot Savant is basically refusing free XP. So, no, it's not going to go off as often. I get that. But it is going to go off. Swoosh Kid, welcome, welcome. Svedko is Sweden in Slovak. I think you can't get artillery until what's-her-name shows up. No, you're right, Willow. So, yeah, we have to wait for what's-her-name. I can't remember her name either. But she will trigger, I believe, 3 game days after you do the castle thing. So she'll either spawn in, although you do have to leave the castle, because she has to spawn in. She's just not going to automatically teleport in. So you have to leave the castle and come back. So you can either leave the castle and come back, or you can listen to Radio Freedom and a message will pop up saying, hey, so-and-so wants to talk to you. But yeah, it's 3 game days after... The Hills! Welcome! No, I have no idea who you are, The Hills. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I can't spell it phonetically. Slovak is a hard language. Did we answer my hard C sound question? Hang on, I need to scroll up to Mia here. A lot of people I know are actually American. They ask me a lot about OMG, how's Sweden? No, I need an answer to my hard C sound. This is my pressing question right now. I'm not going to be able to sleep until I know if Sweden has a hard C or if they do all that with a K. Welcome, Swoosh Kid. Welcome, The Hills. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Right, so long story short, even though it doesn't seem to make sense, not taking Idiot Savant is basically turning down free XP. So I'm going to take that. And then I'm going to complement that with Locksmith. No. Rifleman. Sensible. And I'm still very low level at this point, so it's not like I'm going to run out of perks anytime soon. So, no. Going back to Willow's thing, you're right. What's-her-name will not spawn in for quite a while, at least 3 game days. But that doesn't stop me going down here and dealing with all this. I can clear the way before she gets here. Then when she gets here, it's just a walk. We just walk down, problem solved. I can go in, I can take out the sentry bot, he says optimistically. Ada, you absolutely need to stay right there. Okay? Because there's mines, and you're going to set them off, and I'm not. So let me just do a little bit of clearing out here. These are no threat to me, but they are a big threat to Ida. Ada? Ada. Sorry, Ida and Ada. I'm horribly mispronouncing your name. Anyway, Ada, you stay where you are because you are going to blow all of us up. All of us. Yeah, so nothing stops me from going down and clearing all of this out. Citron is pronounced like citron, so they have a soft C. Okay, then they do have a soft C. Okay, Germany doesn't have a soft C. German language, to the best of my knowledge, which is amateurish at best, and really only a casual observer, no soft C. Oh yeah, there's rads there. There's rad there. I'm going to just throw a Radix down my throat, just cuz. I mean, I got the rad away. I'm not super worried about rads, but just in case. Lots of bags of cement. Not really that handy. You know what? I'll take like 1 or 2 and just pop them in the workshop when I get up there. C makes an S sound and K makes a K. Okay, so you do have a soft C. Okay, well, there you go. My question has been answered. The Swedes do indeed have a soft C sound, as opposed to the Germans, who do not. There's no hard C. That's why I love the German language. Everyone's, oh, that's not a nice language. I think the German language is beautiful because of its efficiency. It's such a direct language. That's why I like it. No small talk. Get right to the point. Yeah, he says, as he runs a YouTube gaming channel where he just warbles on and on, talking about complete nonsense all the time. But yeah, no, I admire that. I totally admire that. I want to test. I want to try to test Dave say Swedish words. Try to say no. I can't even with that. Spierge? Spierge? It sounds. I mean, when I say it, it sounds vaguely Swedish. So, yeah, I'm going to go with Spierge on that. We don't use W a lot. That's good. It's not my favorite letter. I mean, if you're going to put a top 10 letters category together, W's not going to make that list. There is a turret right over there. Right over there. Let's go back to, now that I just took that rank of rifleman, why don't we go back to combat rifle now that it does a little bit more damage. I somehow defeated the Purge without them showing up. Oh, excellent. Well, that's the easiest way to deal with that. Good job. Oh, hi. You are really, really right up in my face, aren't you? There we go. That's a solid hit. And that's good loot. That is always good loot. All right. Any other mines I need to be aware of before I go back and get Ada? Because I'm basically going to throw Ada in front of a sentry bot and kind of hope for the best. This is how this is going to go down. Oh, this is a bad idea. Maybe you have it backwards. Perhaps they only have a soft C and no hard C. Okay, well, there's the next question. Do you have a hard C at all? Or a soft C? What have you got? What's Sweden doing these days? What's going on with the Swedish language? Inquiring minds want to know. And if you get that reference, boy, are you in the right place. Okay, Mia. I'm glad you're here. This is very important. What is the deal with the letter C in your language? This is what this channel reduces me to. I'm really genuinely curious what's going on with the Swedes and the letter C. This is how this has gone. Foxtrot fan, welcome. I am just fine, thank you. Some people pronounce it double V. I don't. V, I'm pretty cool on V. I don't know if V's making the top 10, but it probably top 15. V is a solid letter. Yeah, V, you know where you stand with a V. V's okay. All of these mines need to live in my pocket because I'm going to take all of these mines and put them right here. I'm so dropping a save. I'm so saving this because this could go so horribly wrong right now. So I got a whole bunch of frag mines. Those are all going to live right here without me attracting anyone's attention. Nobody needs to know what I'm doing here. I need a lot of these. Many mines. Am I in the right place? Oh, God, I am. Yep, okay. Back it off. I believe we do not. Oh, okay, well, there we go. C makes an S sound and K makes a K sound. Okay, so I think, doubling back on my question, there is no hard C. You just have a K. All right, that's a lot of mines. Oh, God, run. He's right next to me and he's going to blow me up. Blow me up hardcore. There we go. Okay, that still didn't take him out. Wow. That was like 7 or 8 frag mines I just put there, and he's not dead. Oh, okay. I've made poor life choices again. I'm just going to hang out here until he forgets about me. Instead of W kind of makes sense, the C in cafe makes a K sound. Okay, so you do have a hard C. I'm very confused now. Sweden is a difficult language. All right, let's see what we did to him. I'd like to actually know where he is. He's up there. All right, and he's... Oh, your light is clipping through the wall. That actually makes my life really easy, man. I actually don't know if you have a gender. Now I know you're right there. I don't have a single grenade. Not one. Dang it. All right, well, we're just going to have to work. Spike Little Girl, welcome. We're just going to have to work with what we got. We're just going to sit here nice and quiet and wait for him to forget about us. And then we're going to go do all of that again. Probably with way more mines. I can't believe all those mines didn't take him out. Oh. Okay. It's okay. You go back to sleep now, Sarge. Go back to sleep. Everything is fine here. If you wanted to go to the other side of the corridor so that I could lay some more mines here, I'd be okay with that. I think that is what's happened. Back to the mine idea. Coffee and carrot cake. Do you spell coffee like we do? I assume you're not talking to me because you and I spell coffee exactly the same. So I assume that is not directed at me. Or is there... Oh, God, run again. Or is your coffee with a K? So is it Koffee or Coffee? Not really, but kind of. Are we all just generally very confused by Sweden now? Because I am. Did that kill you? No, wow, that still didn't kill him. This is so exciting. I want to put more coffee in my mouth. Hang on. There we go. We say coffee like cafe, which makes a long f noise. Cafe. Okay, well, it's basically sort of coffee. But you spell it with a K. Can we just start again with Sweden? Can we just not with Sweden? Does the Pacify perk work on robots? No, but the Robotics Expert would. Yeah, so that's let me go to my perk chart here. No, pacifism, no, but robotics, yes. I believe that is in the intelligence tree. Yeah, Robotics Expert, hack a robot, power it on or off, or initiate a self-destruct, incite it to attack, or give it specific commands. That's a heavy investment in intelligence and perks, but that would do the trick. You'd have to sneak up on it, which is no mean feat. No mean feat. Even ABBA is spelled backwards. I know, right? It's great that it's a palindrome, though, so it kind of works for them. One grenade, and I would be happy. I'd love to just get a quick eyeball on him, see what his health is. Can I just sort of vaguely see you? Oh, he's almost dead. Okay, and I've got a crit. All right, I'm just going to wait for him to chill. And, okay, we got this. We got this. This is fine. Everything is fine. It only took like 19 frag mines to do it. But this is 100% fine. The problem is going to be the blast radius. Because he's going to go boom hard. And I'm going to be right here when he does. Maybe I can get around the corner here. Yeah, this will be a good spot. If I snipe from here, I think I'll be okay in terms of the blast radius. I think. We'll see. Fun fact, the sentence on the mug says in Swedish, Nagra dagar är harda. Wow, there's a lot of R's going on there. You guys are really into the A and R combo. There we go. You know what? Don't even overthink it. Just crit this guy. And then hope that I am far enough out of the blast radius. I was! Yay! Good for me. Now I'm just going to wait for his radiation to die down a little bit. If you look at the capital letter W, it's 2 V's, not 2 U's. That is correct. That is correct. I've always been confused, but it's one of the reasons W is not my favorite letter. It's a confusing letter, much like Sweden. Sweden has 3 more letters in the alphabet. Well, that's just getting greedy, isn't it? That's just not okay. That's, you know, do you need an extra 3 letters? Who sat down and said, we need an extra 3 letters? Fusion cores. Oh, all sorts of good stuff out of here. Now, unfortunately, this is as far as I can go. I need what's-her-name to hack this computer so we can get in there. But it's completely clear now. So the next time I come down here with her, we just walk right through. Walk right through, no problems. Everything's dealt with. Just blaze right on through. What's that? Cement? Yeah, sure. Throw it in my bag. We'll pick up Ada on the way out. All shall be good. If I can remember how to get out of here, which I kind of can't. Let's see. That's that room. Ada! There you are. Found you! It's like pronouncing veil and veil. Got it. We have A with some dots, a different A with some dots, and O with some dots. And those are technically different letters, are they? Why don't you just have the dots? And then you can put the dots over anything. A Lithuanian waitress I work with said that to me. Wait, said what? Pronouncing veil and veil. Got it. Okay. Oh, right. Right. Okay. Can we go back to the dots issue? Medi, welcome. Sorry, I didn't see you come in there. I was obsessed with Sweden, so I was mildly distracted by Sweden, and I did not see you come in. So, Mia, why don't you just have a bunch of dots, and you can put them wherever you want? You can circle your whole alphabet with dots. No problem. Why did you have to make up different letters for those? Yeah, come on with me, Ada. We're blowing this taco stand. Out we go. Ooh, tacos. No, we've got food in the fridge. No, Mrs. Dave isn't going to go for eating out. It's a bad idea anyway. Probably shouldn't do that. Sounds really yummy, though. But no, we've got food in the fridge. We should eat food in the fridge. No. So, back to the dot issue, Mia. Can you just make the dots a separate thing, like a means of punctuation, and slap them whenever the heck you feel like it? It seems to me that's a much easier way of doing this. I think, Mia, you're overthinking your alphabet. You're making your alphabet too complicated. In Denmark, we also have 3 extra letters. I do get distracted easily. Willow, you're entirely correct about that, especially when it comes to Sweden. So let's dump all this stuff. What was actually in there? Nothing I really needed. Dump all of that in there, and any aid that can go in there too. All of that and that. I don't remember when I got fish meat, but apparently I did. That, locksmith reader I'll keep. All of that can go. And then a bunch of those. I should cook that up while I'm here. There is a cooking station here. Dump the cherry, keep the quantum and the grape. Queen steak, that's going to be delicious. And then that. Okay, that can go. Don't really care about that. All right, that is a much more manageable thing. Sim Casino in Sweden. Are you moving to Sweden? No. No, I have no intention of moving to Sweden. I'm sure Sweden is a delightful place. But I have no intention of moving there. Certainly Mrs. Dave would be very surprised if I lived in Sweden. That would have come out of the blue. You know, she'd come home one day and I'd be like, hey, I'm in Sweden. And she'd be like, hey, why are you in Sweden? Because we didn't talk about anything about Sweden at all. So no, that's, I'm not going anywhere near Sweden. Those are new letters. That just doesn't seem right. I think you should just have the dots. I'm going based on my football knowledge. Wait, to Sweden? And what? I'm once again confused by Sweden. Nobody is surprised by this. All right, look, I can make a bunch of stuff in here. Oh, I've even got some blood buck I can cook up there. So go for cooked fish. I mean, sure, I guess. Seems rather elementary for a post-apocalyptic setting, but yeah, we'll have some cooked fish. Get me to Queen Mylurk. Green gecko egg omelet is just dirty water. I think you mean there's a gecko egg in there, unless I've already got a gecko egg. I don't know. Now let's get some stuff cooked here. That's what I'm looking for. Mylurk queen steak, +2 endurance, 200 hit points. Can't go wrong with that. Solid stuff. You don't get it very often, but when you do, it's pretty good. The extra letters are whatever those things are. Okay, so you've got an AE and a 0 and an A with a fidgety thing over it. Again, it seems complicated. I think, let's just... do we need all these letters? Do we need all of these letters? Is that really desperately needed around here? I can actually make... well, I could eat some of those mutant hound chops. Get rid of my rats. But in the meantime, let me focus on dealing with Preston's nonsense. So, workshop. I could actually, I'm going to go scrap the scrap that's up here. Even though I kind of need that for the artillery stuff later, it'll be fine. I'll have extra. I will definitely have extra. There's always extra up here. And I don't need all of this stuff. Guys, we didn't deal with, like, a lot of these eggs. Okay, you know what? That's on you, Preston. You know what? Just for that, you're not getting a guard tower. There. Sucks to be you, Preston. This is still here. Yeah, I kind of need to leave the castle and then come back so all of the Mylurk stuff can kind of get cleared out a little bit. That can go. Plenty more eggs here, guys. Plenty of eggs. They're all popping right now. I'm going to come down and lead them all to you. I would send in the chat how to say the words. The words that I can't possibly say. I thought Q in Scrabble was bad enough. No, Q's easy, man. You just have to know Q's without U's. That's all you have to do. Q's without U's. So my former business partner from quite a few years ago spent 10 years in prison before he was my business partner. There's no reflection on him as a person. But what it does mean in pertaining to this story, he had a lot of time to play Scrabble. And exceptionally, 10 years to play Scrabble. So he taught me a lot about Scrabble. Amongst, working together and having a business and making money and that kind of thing. He taught me a lot about Scrabble. Q's without U's. There's way more of them than you think there are. Okay? You go look up, my favorite is cat, Q-A-T. Perfectly acceptable Scrabble word. It's in the Scrabble dictionary. Couldn't tell you what it means. Don't really care. But it says Q without U. Q's are way easier in Scrabble than people give them credit for. So, yeah, learn that. Learn that from a man who had a lot of time to play Scrabble. CoffeeCam. Oh, you haven't seen CoffeeCam the Hills. Yeah, we're doing this now. This is a thing. This was Hurley's idea. I'm just looking at it now. I should probably lower CoffeeCam just a little bit to... because I feel... oh, you know what? I'm going to do that. Hold tight, guys. It's going to be kind of not a blank screen, but a semi-blank screen. I'm just going to move CoffeeCam down a touch because it's kind of obscuring the information up there. So bear with me. You're just going to see some things move around a little bit. I'm trying not to make the screen, like, too busy, but a certain amount of busyness is to be expected because CoffeeCam is awesome. Okay, that should be a little better. All right, back to work. Back to work. All right. Oh, there I am. I'm moving it now. I can send you a video in the chat, but in the beginning I speak Swedish. You're welcome to do that. I can approve that. I think you can do that. I think you can do that. I mean, anyway, you can give it a shot, actually. This is all Dave. No, it's not all Dave. This is absolutely Hurley's idea, and you know darn well that it was your idea. Don't even with that, okay? Don't even try that one. I'm going to build a thing because I like to put my power things in a thing. I feel better when they're in a thing. So get me to That might be a nice thing. I could possibly see that. You know what, though? No, I need it to be properly foundationized, I guess. Foundationized. Qua. Yeah, that's a very good one, Spike Little Girl. Yeah, again, it's using the U, but it is... Oh, I forgot I got these. I forget what mod that is, but I've got those now. Oh, I should remember what mod that is and put that in my other game. Those are fun. Oh, I like those. Can I do that with the wood ones? No, just with the cement foundation. How much cement foundation do I have? I got enough. Oh, they take ceramic, too. That's kind of neat. Okay, yeah, give me one of those. Those are neat. I like those. Yeah, you can put it in the Discord chat. I don't know what their file limit is, but you can give it a shot. Definitely. I'll be happy to approve it. No problem with that. But I don't know, you know, like Discord has a file limit size. So, you know, throw it in there. The worst that happens is it doesn't go in. But you are welcome to put that in there, Mia. No problem. I'm not the one with the coffee mug on camera. You could have ignored it. No, Hurley, I can't. No. You're not... Hurley, you've been around here long enough that you know what I can and cannot ignore. Okay? And what I can't ignore is virtually anything. So, if someone puts something into the little thing that is my brain... And see, there you go. Okay, so I have an intelligence of 5. No, Idiot Savant is not going to trigger all the time. But you know what? I was free XP. Free XP right there. And I always do this generator setup. It's just, I learned this from a good tutorial video. The small generators give you the most bang for your buck in terms of a footprint. So you get the most energy for the smallest space. So I've always done it this way. I kind of forget how much space you need. I do know I always forget to connect this to this. And I'm sitting there going, why isn't the thing working? And then I realize it's because I'm kind of an idiot. You got to set up a P.O. box for new mugs. I know. I think I have a feeling I'm going to end up with a lot of mugs for Christmas. Because the whole, you know, live stream and, you know, CoffeeCam and all that, it's kind of making the rounds in the family. And I just have a feeling I'm going to end up with more than a few mugs for Christmas. Which is great. I have no problem with that. That would be perfectly acceptable. I only have X number of mugs. I remember my kindergarten teacher sent me a video, and I still have it. After the stream, I'll send it. Excellent, good. Does anyone know the % chance of Idiot Savant triggering? Is it always worth taking? Well, that's exactly what I was just saying, Hurley, when I took it, is that, yes, the higher your intelligence, the less chance it's going to proc. But it's still going to hit. So it's just, why would you turn down free experience? It doesn't seem to make any sense. And the only reason I never took Idiot Savant. I didn't care. But I was watching, no surprise, Many a True Nerd's YOLO run. And of course he did Idiot Savant because he's going to go with a low intelligence character for that. And that thing hits all the time. Now my intelligence is higher, but he's still, I think he's up to 6 in intelligence now in that run. And it's still hitting all the time. So no, I don't know the percentages. I'm sure there's a wiki for it. I have no idea what the wiki, where it would be, but I'm sure there's a wiki for that. And then you can find out the percentages probably based on what your intelligence level is. Okay, power 9, so I definitely need more. All right, I don't... ceramic. I just blew ceramic on that. Ada, we got to go on a little trip. And I'm not actually sure where. Ada, where do you feel like going? What's around here where I could just do a quick looting run? I could head down the coast. Oh, you know what? I should go into the Super Mutant place for the simple reason that's going to be a lot of ceramic. There's going to be cups and plates and all sorts of stuff there. Eventually, you have a chance for every perk, so you may as well take all of them. Exactly. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. And even with a higher intelligence, there's no reason not to take Idiot Savant. It's free XP. Maybe it's not going to hit all that often, but it's going to hit. I only just got that perk, and it's already hitting, so good deal. I'd like to say a 1% chance on a high intelligence. Is it worth keeping it over intelligence low and being around 20 or 30? Obviously, I mean, I don't know the numbers, but I think it would be obvious to say that, yes, you should have the lowest intelligence possible. I think when Many a True Nerd was running the numbers on it, for some reason, 2 intelligence was the sweet spot. I don't remember why. But I remember there's a whole thing about, like, the perfect sweet spot for Idiot Savant, and I believe the answer was intelligence 2. And I can't for the life of me remember why, but I think that was it. So I'm in Intelligence 5, and, it's already hitting. It's fine by me. Going to the Super Mutant place for ceramics. Yeah, no, it's not safe at all. This is a terrible idea again. I've had another bad idea. These are going to be some pretty beefy Super Mutants, but there's going to be a lot of ceramic in there. Maybe some hot plates. That would be great. A restaurant is always a good place to loot if you're in the market for almost anything. Okay, I have an eyeball on anyone yet. Looking like a no on that. I believe there's at least one Super Mutant outside and at least one Hound. Maybe 2. Maybe 2. We'll see. Oh, you sent it. Okay, Mia, I will check it out later. And if it needs approval, I'll certainly approve it. But I don't think it does. I think you can just put stuff in there. Let's go... yeah, Gwinnett Restaurant. That's what we want. There's one. Oh, there's the Hound. Okay, that came up a little sooner than I thought. So, shoot you. Oh, no. See, we failed at the shooting there. I'm stuck. I'm stuck on a thing. Also, I should not be running down here because there's a really good chance there's some rad scorpions in this neck of the woods. Oh, I think Ada dealt with that. Oh, good job, Ada. Well done. I knew I brought you along for a reason. So let's see if we can deal with your friend. And by friend, I mean the actual super mutant. Get the mutant hound meat. Thank you. They're not gone, Ada. They're actually right in front of my face. I'm going to try for the headshot. And I'm not succeeding at all. Okay, Ada, all you again. All you. I'm getting shredded here, Ada. Absolutely getting shredded to pieces. Thank you. Ooh, this is a bad idea. This is a terrible idea. I shouldn't be doing this at all. So far, I played Talisman and Rising Star. Really considering finally doing the main story in Fallout 4 once I finish Mafia 1. Getting Sim Casino on full release. There's no surprise in me saying you're never going to hear me say a bad thing about Sim Casino. And now, that being said, that's exactly the game I wanted. So, if it's not the game you want, then it's probably not the right game for you. But it's exactly the game I wanted. You're never going to hear me say a bad thing about Sim Casino. And, again, it is in full release. And that doesn't mean they're going to stop developing it. These guys are putting out patches and updates and all sorts of stuff like weekly. When they started Sim Casino, it was daily. They had a patch up in under 24 hours. So, again, no surprise. Sim Casino, absolutely. That's a no-brainer for me. But make sure it's the right game for you. There's lots of games that are not the right game for me. YouTuber's Life 2, I'm looking in your direction and by the way. I haven't touched it yet, because I feel that's what would happen. Done with Sim Casino, I've gone as far as I can. And The Hills has got it. There is a point where you're like, I'm done. I built my casino. But that's okay. Then I, go back in and start a completely different one and have a different theme and different ideas for it and all that sort of stuff. It's the creative building that works for me. I just like having an idea and going, yeah, I'm going to give that a shot. See what happens. I'd love to make you go away. Now, of course, that gets a lot of attention. I've drawn an excessive amount of attention here. I have no grenades. I would love... This is a terrible idea. This is so dumb. I should not be doing this. Hi. I'm going to shoot you in the leg, because that might cripple you. And that'll give me a little bit of breathing room while Ada finishes you off. Ada, incoming. I got to switch out to a higher rate of fire weapon. This is not cutting it. Let's go... Yeah, just back to the 10mm, I guess. I can't think of a reason not to. Bye, Mia. Thank you. Thank you, Mia. I just need to buy a mouse and a desk. Yeah, that would be pretty good. Much better than Grand Casino. Yeah, that was... It's not the game was bad. It's not that Grand Casino was bad. It's just, it's not a casino builder. It's a puzzle game. And that I just didn't understand that. It's a puzzle game. You have to put exactly the right things in exactly the right places, and you will beat the level. It's not... You can't do it creatively. You can't build a creative casino there. That's fine. If you're into puzzle games, that's probably a pretty cool game. I'm not. I don't like puzzle games. So that was not an okay game for me. Yeah, it was... It's not that it was badly marketed or advertised. It kind of was. I really kind of wish up front they'd say, this is a puzzle game. You are not going to build a creative casino. You have to do things the right way, otherwise it's not going to work for you. I kind of wish they'd done that. Oh, I'm going to shoot a mutant hound in the butt. Oh, that was fun. And I'm going to shoot you in the butt, too. And then I'm going to run away like a lot because that was a terrible idea and I shouldn't have done that. I think Ada's got the dog down. Good. Good, good, good. Might try out Sim Airport. I gotta tell you, the Hills, Sim Airport, big surprise for me. I've tried, and I've said this before, I tried to play that game so many times. I did the tutorial for that like 5 times, and I would just, my frustration, like, I just don't get it. I don't get how you make this game work. And then I kind of knuckled down and thought, all right, I'm really going to try and take the tutorial seriously, and then I'm going to watch some other people do it. I went and watched Penge do it. Unfortunately, the version that Penge has on his channel was like the superest earliest possible access. So honestly, if you're looking for tips, that's the worst place you can go, because there's an invisible pint glass here somewhere. I'm going to take it. His version bears no relation to the game now. It's just a completely different game. That was all ceramic that I just got there. But I did watch it just to get kind of a vague idea, and then I did some other tutorial videos, and it just sort of finally clicked in my brain. Like, all of a sudden, my brain just said, aha, I get it now. Okay. And then after that, it was so much fun. I love Sim Airport. Super creative for me. It doesn't seem like it should be, but it's very, very creative. It's a slow burn. I mean, you're spending more than a little bit of time walking away from Sim Airport and letting the money come in. And once you're profitable, you can just walk away. There are no random, welcome. There are no crises that are going to happen if you set it up correctly. There's no fires, thank God. There's nothing like that. You just sort of do it and walk away and get some money and then keep building. But I really, really love that game. How many different mugs do I have? Not enough, random, because this is already a repeat. Already a repeat. Does anyone remember a PC mag you could buy that claimed to have 1001 demos on the free disc? I don't. No, that doesn't sound familiar. Have I ever played Airport Tycoon? I'm actually not familiar with that one. I know Sim Airport. I know Airport CEO. I know Skyhaven. I'm not familiar with that one. Airport Tycoon? Huh. What, I mean, well, I was going to say, what kind of game is it? I could actually just go look, Dave. You know, you could pull up Steam right now. Hang on, I'm not actually looking at chat right now. Forgive me for that. No, go to my store page. Airport. Tycoon, no, Airport Renovator, Airport this, an airport for aliens. Huh. I don't know that one either. Airport Tycoon. There is no Airport Tycoon. Not that comes up here. Anyways, is it an older game? So, really enjoying Sim Airport. Oh, thank you, Spike Little Girl. I am too. I'm really, really enjoying that. So, no, I don't see an Airport Tycoon. Is it an older one, or is it possibly just misnamed or something like that? Bottles and bowls and all of this. And then, oh yeah, a bunch of forks. Don't forget the forks and a spoon. Okay. Let's go sneaky here. Which is pointless, because Ada doesn't sneak. Who else would like to take some shots at me? Because as dumb an idea as this is, I'm still alive. And nobody is more surprised than me. So get all of this. I don't actually know there's any reason to come in here. Oh, that looks very explodey. I'm going to shoot that from a distance and see what happens. Yeah, that was very explodey. Not enough of a distance. Nope, set myself on fire there. Airport Tycoon is on Roblox. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I don't do that. Not even a little bit. Everyone keeps saying I should do that. I don't know why. It doesn't look like something I'd have fun with. So I'm not really sure where the impetus... Oh, yeah, you should totally do that. I know sometimes it's nice to watch me collapse into a ball of nervous energy when I'm playing a game, but it can't be that fun. Pork and beans, no. Ammo, yes. 10mm, even better. Why do I keep taking those folders? I'll take a wrench, though. Don't remember Airport Tycoon, it's dreadful. I had a blast with Airport CEO. My computer is too lame for the giant airport I really want to build. Airport City. Okay, it was buggy and crashed so much. Again, I have Airport CEO. It's, after playing Sim Airport, it looks like largely the same thing, and I like the look of Sim Airport. So I'll probably give it a shot at some point. It looks like basically along the same lines. With the same basic mechanics. It's probably a little different, but maybe not horribly different. I'll give it a shot at some point, but no time in the near future. Sim Airport. There's only so many airport sim games that I need. I'll get around to Skyhaven at some point, but then I get, Sim Airport exists. All right, now, what else do I want to do? I probably have the ceramics that I need. I could just kind of bugger off. There's another super mutant in here somewhere, but he doesn't seem to know where I am, and I'm inclined to let the whole deal slide. Is there an upstairs to here? Well, upstairs that I haven't been to yet? I don't remember. Let me just poke my head up here. Now, I can go right out there, or I can go right out somewhere around here. Ooh, that might be some more ceramic. Bowl. It could be plastic, could be ceramic. Don't know. Taking it anyway. All loot is good loot. Pretty similar, just watching you playing Airport CEO. Yeah, it looked pretty similar. It looked basically almost exactly the same kind of idea. And I like the look of Sim Airport more. I enjoy the aesthetics of Sim Airport a little bit more. That just gets me back down to where I was. So the only other thing I could do now is go through the back, through the tunnels, which I'm disinclined to do because I've got what I came for. So I'm just going to pop back out here. Airport Tycoon is a business sim released for Windows 95 in 2000. Okay, yeah, it is a little bit older. I didn't know there was so many different airport games. I didn't either, random, until I started doing this YouTube gaming thing. And then you find out there's hordes of games on any specific topic you want. Speaking of games you don't play, I could build the open-air bathroom or the weak-hair bathroom in Animal Crossing now. Oh, good. Oh, there we go. All right. So my Ant Simulator airport is at 14,000 a day. No longer have speed 3, and speed 2 is iffy if I build anything. Oh, I feel pretty good then. 14,000 a day packs or 14,000 a day money? I hope it's the first one, not the second one. And I just bumped up my money in the latest one that I've been recording. Now, the thing with Sim Airport now, it's taking me time to record it. So now it's taking me like multiple days to record Sim Airport because I have to keep it running and just go do other things. The things that I'm making are so big and so expensive, I kind of have to just walk away for sometimes hours and come back. It's no bad thing. I mean, I was doing that with Parkitect too, but it is chewing up recording time. I do have an end plan for Sim Airport. I know how Sim Airport ends, so I'm not worried about it. I know exactly what I want to do, what I want to achieve, to say to say I am done with Sim Airport. I've got a very clear plan in my head for that. How are you missing that many 95s? You should not be missing that many 95s. That was ridiculous. Something's weird. Something's a little weird with that, because I should not have missed all of those. I may be thinking to a sequel to Airport Tycoon. You play the manager and run from room to room. 30 million saved. Okay, yeah, you got a lot more money than me. Has Tastemaker been updated? I don't know about Tastemaker, man. If it was updated, it would have to be a heck of an update. Because, I'm gonna like any sort of restaurant builder, but that was just so repetitive. And it wasn't just me either. Geek Cupboard and I were texting each other about that, and because we're both playing at the same time, and we're both like, so this is like, we make $1 in profit a day, and, we've got to buy a thing for $100. And he and I were both saying the same thing. I'm like, did you just leave? He's like, yeah, I just left it running. And, went and, dropped my kids off or did whatever, went to work. I did the same thing. I went to lunch. I got all sorts of stuff done while Tastemaker is going. It'd have to be a heck of an update. I'm going to tell you right this. It's not a good enough game to take that much time to play it. It's just not. If you said, I don't know, something like Crossroads Inn or something along those, where there's a lot of depth to the game, there's a lot you can do. There's not enough to do in Tastemaker to warrant that abuse of my time. It's a very simplistic game. Now, I know when Penj and I played it, it was super, super early access. But it would have to be an amazingly huge update to make it worth it. Hang on, more things are going to live in my mouth. Hang on. There we go. Coffee's gone, but I have my ginger ale handy too, because that helps me to not be nauseous while I'm playing a first-player game and whipping my eyes back and forth between the game and chat. All right, so now all of that stuff that I just got should be more than enough to get the ceramic that I need. That and a couple of those. That can go in there. That can go in there. Definitely those. Okay, that's basically okay. Can work with that. It's hard to make a fun restaurant game. No, it's not. Actually, it's really not hard to make a fun restaurant game. Chef was fun. For the buggy nightmare that it was, and it was a buggy nightmare, it was still a fun game. Crossroads Inn, buggy nightmare, still a fun game. Recipe for Disaster is probably going to be wicked fun. Okay? Here's what I'm going to say about Recipe for Disaster. Just go ahead and watch the last one that I will have out on Sunday. I love Recipe for Disaster. I'm saying that right here, right now. I want my feelings to be very clear about Recipe for Disaster. I have issues with it, though. And it's issues that would be so easily fixed. Just really, really easily. Just some minor balancing issues. And I am good to go in Recipe for Disaster. I think it's a totally fun game. But I need a little bit back from it. I realized it was going to be intensive when my computer brought on the extra fans. Ooh, yeah, that's never a good sign. That's never a good sign there. But Tastemaker, I don't know. I could go with the obvious pun of it left a bad taste in my mouth. I can't just... It's not a good enough game to warrant that time. If it was really, really super fun, great. I could stay attentive to that. But it's not. It was very repetitive, very simplistic. I haven't really checked in on it, so I could be being totally unfair to it. But it was just sort of meh. It was okay. It's somebody's favorite game. Everything is somebody's favorite game. How much Oh, I have powered it up. Okay, never mind. I did it, Preston. I did your thing. Okay, Preston loved that. Yeah, I'm not bad. I'm not surprised. Oh, all the way over to Nordhagen? Wow, you could not hand me a quest fast enough, could you, man? Just right out of the gate. Just shoved a quest right in my face. Finish the campaign in Recipe for Disaster. I need more. You had a little more patience than me, Mel. A little bit more patience than me. And I'm sure I'll get some hate for the ending of it. I hope I explained it well. Again, I enjoy it. I enjoy it. I just need a little something from Recipe for Disaster for me to be able to fully enjoy it. And, you know, it's out on Sunday. We can all watch it then. I've already watched it. I've recorded it and edited it and watched it. I'm fine. How many restaurant-style games have failed? Yeah, true. That's right. See, okay. Idiot Savant on a quest completion, I got a whole level up out of that for Idiot Savant. I just got a whole level up for Idiot Savant. Hitting on that quest completion. Oh, and Sunshine Tidings. Okay, I'll see what I can do for you, man. That's a lot. That's a lot going on there, Preston. If all you need to do is lay down tables in the kitchen and a menu, there isn't much else going on. No, there has to be some element to it, and Recipe for Disaster has a lot going for it. It's got a great menu and recipe editor. I really find there... what's going on over here, kids? Guys, what are we doing? What are we shooting at? Why is there raider scum in the castle? What are we doing? Okay, there's more raider scum. You know what, Preston? You got a flamethrower. You go deal with that, man. It's not patience, it's the desire to overcome. I'm replaying level 3 because you didn't get the bonus. Yeah. Well, that's where you and I differ in gaming, is there's a point where I'll say, yep, I'm done. Thank you. I don't need to get 100% completion. I literally put it on the front of my page. It says I'm just not into that. I have no desire to that. I never have been. I've never gamed for 100% completion. And I've told this story before, but, you know, back in the old... Ooh, was it PlayStation? Whatever the first Doom came out on. Might have been PlayStation, I don't remember. My friend and I would play it, and he's hardcore 100% completion guy. Back then, he was a hardcore... Like, we didn't even understand what 100% completion meant. But he would sit there and find every single secret, every hidden door, every hidden item. And I was just like, yeah, I just like shooting the monsters, and then I win. I just want to get to the end of the level. I don't need 100% completion on that. So, yeah, no, there definitely, Mel, there's a point where, again, I have to stress this. I really enjoy Recipe for Disaster. The recipe editor, the way you create a recipe, is super intuitive. It makes sense. It's fun. It's creative, and you can make some very, very silly dishes. The restaurant running side of things is cool. Everything makes sense. But there's just a couple of things that are just a little bit too frustrating in that. The hill sticks to his bus game. Yeah, I know that about you. Always plenty to do there. Well, somebody always needs a bus. That's like the 3-star completion in old school Tycoon games. Yes, indeed it is. Indeed it is. Restaurant games mean more issues than just fire. Lettuce recalls, tour buses of people. Actually, Recipe has that. Recipe has like events like school just got out, so a bunch of people came, or it's rainy, so people are going to be more frustrated. Recipe's actually doing a pretty good attempt at exactly what you're talking about there, and I believe there is a tour bus one. I think there is actually a tour bus just showed up, so a bunch of people are here. Or it's rush hour, so a bunch of people are coming into your restaurant because they just got out of work. They're making some good attempts at that. I'm going to slap down a couple of beds, I think. Not really for Preston, mostly for me. But while I'm here, you know, I'll give him something. So furniture and beds, and yeah, this is actually mostly for me, if I'm honest about things. And I am. Where do we... I really kind of need to go away from the castle and come back, because this is... You know what? I'm going to put this over here, I think. No, we're just going to sink through the floor. Okay, that's an odd one. Don't really recall seeing that before. Weird. Okay. Hence the 7,000 hours of gameplay. Holy moly. Hubby and I are different that way too. He's completionist. I'm totally not. No, I'm totally not. I play a game because it's fun. I don't play a game to, you know, make myself nuts over it. And it's just not my style. That's all. It's just simply not the way I play games. I'm in charge here. And there's a point where I say, nope, that's enough of that. So again, Recipe, love it. Love it. It needs, you know what? It just came out. There's a long way to go with that. M, have you been here the whole time? I said Pufferfish was up. Yeah, Pufferfish is in. I said I did Pufferfish, and I do Pufferfish. Almost anything you guys ask, I'm gonna go ahead and do if I can figure out a way to do it. Oh, the floor thing is a known glitch. Oh, okay. All right. That I don't think I've actually ever seen that before. Yeah, you guys wanted Pufferfish, and I did check with Penge. I said, is it okay if we use Pufferfish? And he said absolutely, and encouraged me to do so. So it's a legit Pufferfish. We have received permission from the owner of the image to use Pufferfish. Wow, it's a gorgeous day today. Ever since I installed that weather mod, True Storms, it's just a gorgeous day in the Commonwealth. Boy, you will really appreciate the nice days around here. Okay, I'm kind of done with the castle because I'm really just waiting for Ronnie Shaw, now that I've remembered her name, to give me a heads up on things. So, now what? I need grenades. I need things. I don't really have a lot of stuff, though. I might, as a heads up, I'm probably going to do it. I might, I don't know how this is going to affect the game as is. I might uninstall the sim settlements. I'm just not finding it that interesting. And I'm finding it's just not the way I want to play the game. So I might disinstall that for the next one. I don't know. I might leave it up. But I disinstalled it in my other save that I do, my other play, and I'm a little more satisfied with it. I like the idea of it. It's just not really the way that I like to play Fallout. So, you know, put mods in, take mods out. No butt emoji. On my way out, enjoy the stream. Thank you, Em. Thank you. No, it's the definition. I just can't seem to figure out how to do that. So it's clearly defined as to what it is, which we all know what it is, but it needs to be defined. Oh, great, it's raining. I just said it was a nice day. Now it's raining. So it's clearly defined what it is, but at the same time, it's not like gonna flag YouTube for anything and go, hey, this guy's putting up, you know, butt images on his little stream that he does there. So it's a very fine line, and it's not really working out. I'm trying. It's not, I can't get the definition. You can't see what it is. It'll bork my save. It didn't in the other one. So actually, I'd have to confirm that. Yeah, you know what? I did kind of start over again after that. All right, I'll probably leave it in. I feel my settlers are not doing what I want them to do. And I went a lot further down the storyline of it in my other one. I was like, it's okay. It's not as... It's just not what I wanted it to be, which is fine. It's totally fine. Again, take mods in, put mods out. I don't care. So, where am I? Okay, there's a police station of some sort over there. And obviously, somebody knows I'm here. Can I see anyone in there? Yep, Raider. Okay. What's my move? Where do I think I want to go? I know what that school is. And I don't really care about it very much. I could take another shot at the robot place. I didn't really try very hard with that. Butt Simulator, don't know if I want to play that. I don't know if I do either, although I did see on Steam today the Toilet Flushing Simulator. So, you know, if you need to simulate that in your life, well, if you need to simulate that in your life, you've got much bigger problems than watching this stream, frankly. Oh, hi. Oh, you are you an angry Protectron? No. You're detecting me, but... no, Ada! What are you doing? Oh, no, Ada's annoyed him. I don't actually think he was fussy with us. Alright, hang on, Ada. I'll be right there. I like the idea of a 2 not wanting it after a while. Yeah, it's just, it's okay. It's just not meh. I'm just very meh about it. Alright, well, now we've annoyed the Protectron. Let's see if I can at least take his legs off. That'll be a good start. Alright, nope, I can't. Let's just put a few more bullets into him. If we can... Ada, can you just kind of tank for me there a little bit? Thank you. Now, you weren't legendary, so you won't explode. I'm very keen on that. Shower with your... Yeah, I've seen that. Shower with your dad simulator. That's, that loses on title alone. Title alone. Wait, you wearing a vault suit? Oh, no, you're the mailman. Okay, yeah, you're the mailman. Right. Right, dirty postman hat and uniform. You got letters. There's that. Not entirely sure. I wonder if we should just go back to base. Surprisingly better than it sounds. Holy moly. It's gotta be. It can't be worse than it sounds. Can't possibly be worse without being illegal. Let's get, I'm not really sure where I'm going right now. Oh, there's a railroad sign there. I don't remember what that one is. It's probably danger. Where the heck am I? Am I down by... Okay, where am I? Oh, wow, I'm already down by University Point. Oh, I didn't think I traveled that far. Okay. I like the first iteration of Sim Settlements, but it suffers from feature creep. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. I did not think I made it down that far. What's my, just for giggles, what is my, like, main quest right now? What am I supposed to be doing? Not that. Kidnapping, no. Ghoul-proof. Fault tech. What's my big thing? Oh, we can do the dog meat thing. That's not a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all. That's actually a pretty good run. It's an easy run, and real good chance of legendary. Ooh, speaking of legendary, I do want to go back to base. I probably don't have any adhesive there, but I do want to go back to base to see if I can do anything with the weapon and anything with that armor. Is there a Rule 34 of simulators? Probably. Like, if you can think of it, there's a simulator for it. No, no doubt. No doubt at all. Nope. Playboy Mansion is also available. Shower with My Dad, I think it's more like a platformer and gets pretty trippy visually. I'm just going to go with a hard no on that. I've seen gameplay of it, or at least, you know, brief snippets of it. Too pixely for me. Too pixely. Not my style. Look, I'm a graphics snob sometimes. It doesn't have to be. If it's a solid game, it can be pixely, but it's got to be a solid game. I am more forgiving of a good-looking bad game than a bad-looking good game. Let's go get off my workbench. I want to see if I can do anything to this. So this thing, can I get any faster? Yeah, we're adhesive again. I feel like the settlers are stealing stuff. I really do. I really do. Ooh, that would boost up the fire rate considerably. Need Gun Nut 4 for it, though. And a heck of a lot of adhesive. Well, it's not even worth looking at the armor, because I know I don't have the adhesive for it. Leisure Suit Larry is still getting new games. God, I remember... I lived in England when that thing first came out. Yes? I think my friend had it, and it was very, very risque. Because he was, you know, he's only like 12, and he had it for his computer. He was the only kid I knew who had a personal computer at home. Because, you know, his parents had a bit of money but that was unattainable for anyone else. We thought, wow, that kid's actually got like a computer. And that, by the way, is when games were on cassette tape. Okay, cassette tape, like magnetic cassette tape. We weren't even at the level of floppy disks then. I mean, the big what were they, 5 1/4 inch or something? I don't know. Whatever they were, we weren't there yet. We were on cassette tape. All right, so barring that, yeah, I think, what's my carry capacity like? 93. I feel like that's heavy, but I do have quite a lot of food on me. And I have that combat armor right there. And that's making up a lot of that weight. Don't really need that worn fedora. Okay, be right back. Let me go in here. I need like a personal stash box. Have I created one of those yet? Nope, not that one. This'll do. Okay, everybody, when somebody remind me that I'm keeping stuff that I want for myself in my keg, because I'm totally going to forget that. Do you think you'll end up playing Black Skylands? I've never heard of it. I've never heard of it. Lisa remembers Leisure Suit Larry. Yeah, I remember that. The title alone puts me off. What? Let me see that. Black Skylands. Hang on. I'm gonna look that up on the old Steam thing here. Black Skylands. SK. There it is. Black Skylands. Show me what you got here. What is this? What is this nonsense? Build a skyship. Explore the open world. Oh. No. No, that's way too shooty, pixel. No. Yeah. I'm seeing way too much just like sort of pixely combat that I'm gonna suck at. No. I like the idea of it. I like what I'm reading. I don't like the look of it, and no, that I'm watching a scene right now. I'm just like, no. That's gonna make me tap out right there. No. The Hills is going to get coffee. Yes, you should, because coffee's awesome. So somebody's going to need to remind me that I'm putting a bunch of stuff in here that I want, like this fortifying leather. Do I just want to trade that out now? I could just wear that now. That is +1 strength and endurance. That is not to be sniffed at, and is actually probably better than the +2 luck. I am going to change that out now. So let me wear that. I'll keep the lucky metal. You know what? I'm never going to wear it again, though. Let's get some of the stuff for the settlers, because a lot of the stuff is just for settlers. That's for settlers. This is going to be for settlers. You know what? They can have the lucky metal left arm. There you go, kids. That gets my carry capacity down. Yeah, no, I get the Black Skylands thing. No, I actually have seen that. Didn't remember the title of it, but I've seen that. I love the idea of it. Sounds great on paper. That's just not going to be something I'll be into. What's your problem? Go away. I have things to do. I'm very, very busy around here. Now what was I going to do? Oh, yeah, dog meat. Yeah, we're just going to go do the dog meat thing. Or at least get it started anyway. Makes me sound old. Those were the days. Yeah, magnetic tape. Magnetic tape. That's how you had games. And then I need to go to here. Where's Diamond City? Where'd Diamond City go? No, that's Hangman's Alley. Diamond City Market. Thank you. And then, oh, that's one that I put in. Looking at the load screen here, I put the auto axe thing from the pit in Fallout 3. So we've got the auto axes in the game, and there's a couple of legendary variants of it, and you can mod it. So I think Arturo's got one for sale. He's got one of the legendary ones in Diamond City. I'm not really inclined to get it. Maybe someday I'll do a melee build, and I'll really, really love that. I probably will, too. Let me queue up the quests that I need here. So let's get this going. All right, dog meat. Let's get this started here. Do I actually... Well, I was going to say, do I need anyone? I've got Ada with me. Ada will get the job done when it comes to bears, which is the only really big threat on this thing. And get up here, and hopefully the dog's still here, but of course he is, because he's magic like that. Hi, dog meat. You've been waiting here for like a game week. Sorry about that.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy.
And off we go. Yep, go find my son.
Take me to Sean.
Who's kind of not, except still is, in a weird sort of way. I remember hiding Final Fantasy VII and KK&D in a game shop because I wanted to get them with my pocket money. It was about 98. Oh, sorry, dog meat. Yeah, sorry, all you, man. Off you go. Okay, yep. Follow. You know what? I'll get it started, dog meat. I actually already know where we're going. I could just go there by myself, but it's... I could just go to Fort Hagen. I don't need to do the follow the dog meat thing, but it's a pretty easy route, and there's some pretty good chances of legendaries when you do. It's usually you can pull at least 1 or 2 legendaries of like low-level stuff like ghouls. So Dogmeat will catch up when we get outside. He's not here now. We've left him behind again, but he's really, really smart and magical like that, so he'll figure it out. This is all going to be fine. Everybody stop panicking. This is all going to be fine. And then what? Do I want to do... Am I ready to do Fort Hagen? It's not that bad. It's totally doable. It's probably more sensible than trying to do the robot thing. I do want my robot workbench, though. I just want it. I want to have it, and I want to make robots. Because robots. I think at this stage, anyone remembers a game without a day 1 patch. True. Yeah, those are the days, Hurley. You got a game, and that was it. That was literally it. You got the game. That was all it was ever going to be. I was always... hang on. Ginger ale needs to live in my mouth here. I can't really remember the first game that started getting expansions, but the first game I remember getting expansions was The Sims, the first Sims. And that was remarkable. It's like, wow, I have The Sims. Now I can have a little bit more of The Sims. It was like life-changing. It was really cool. Dogmeat, can you kind of just get this party started, please? I'm sure there were games that had expansions long before that, but that's the first one that I remember having expansions. Going and saying, yes, I'd like to buy this extra part of The Sims, please. But yeah, no, back then, you got a game, that was the game. When I was playing Doom with my friend, and he was 100% completionist, that was it. You just played Doom, and that's all you had. When you finished it, it was done. You didn't get, like, DLC 2 months later that you had to pay full price for. You just sort of finished the game, and then, I don't know, you put it down or something, or you replayed it. Or if you were my friend, you tried to get 100% completion on it, and keep doing it over and over again. Alright, so, Dogmeat, can you... Oh, great, robots are here. Great. Yep, this is actually a prime Rust Devil spawning point. I should have known that. Okay, I'm gonna run, and Ada and Dogmeat can basically deal with all of this nonsense. Yep, that is a prime spot for that. Prime spot for that. I'll help if I can, but I'm not planning on helping a lot. How about 1 headshot for you? Should deal with your nonsense. Okay, you go away. Who else we got? Protectron Devil. Sure. Just take a shot. Actually, you're far enough away I can probably just get in a bunch of manual shots on you without you really having a good eye on me. And keep with the shooting. Keep with the shooting. There we go. Who else has got problems they need dealt with? A small rad scorpion. Well, where the heck did that come from? Where? Have I ever played Pong? Of course I played Pong. I remember playing Pong. My father in pubs. He'd take us to pubs and we'd play Pong. I mean, he was there mostly for the pub. But he's like, the kid'll dig this. So, that's where I learned to play Space Invaders. All of that stuff. Yeah, come on, shoot. There we go. Who else is having issues today? There's a Rust Devil there who's kind of given up on everything. I'm not surprised. We've killed all of his friends. I'm going to shoot you in the arm because it pleases me to do so. There we go. Nicely done. Alright, are we done with all the stuff? Nope. Not even close. There's another one over here. He's being wily. I'm going to go be anti-wily and shoot you in the leg a bunch of times, or at least once. Okay, are we done now? Yes. Okay. I knew that, too. That Rust Devils almost always spawn there once they're on the map. I'm going to a pistol, because the next thing we should encounter will either be mole rats, or, if they've been replaced by the mod, geckos. One of the two. Do you remember the PS1 Pong? Not as such. No. I mean, I wouldn't have been into Pong at that point anymore. Oh, shoot. There's Dogmeat. So no, once Pong came and went, I thought, yep, that's enough Pong in my life. That's fine. So no, what was... I can't remember Who was the first kid I knew who had a games console? It wasn't me. It's probably my friend from England who had the computer as well. I'm trying to remember if he had an Atari or not. He might have. He might have. I don't specifically remember it. I can't immediately remember. Because then there's like a long break in my gaming life. And then... Oh, mole rats today. Okay. And then, you know, a friend of mine in later high school years got the first PlayStation. First PlayStation? Yeah, first PlayStation. Oh, it's a little mix of everything. Okay. And, you know, he and I would play that. Alright, get these guys down. And then... Where are they? Where are they? Thank you. Go ahead. Keep shooting, please. Lots more shooting to be done. No legendaries in here, huh? Well, the day is young. The day is young. Not a single... Really, not one legendary. There's usually a legendary kicking around here. Shoot him, and then... Oh, that might be a legendary behind him. It's at least a glowing one. That I can see. There he is. There's always one. Oh, I don't even have a shot. Sorry, Dogmeat, I totally just shot you by accident. I'm so sorry about that. Go ahead and get a critical. Come on, critical. Critical? Okay, we've kind of ignored that. We're not going to do that today. Neat. Right, I'm going to deal with the glowing one. And hope... No, yeah, there we go. I'm going to deal with the glowing one. And just put him down. So we can all focus on the legendary. We can all just focus on the legendary. Where is he? There he is. Alright, I have no AP. What do I think I'm shooting at? Can I get a leg shot in? That might be nice. Let's get 2 of those in. That actually might just seal the deal right there. Okay. Before he rolls away. Punishing leather. No. No, thank you. No. No, I don't like that at all. No. I mean, I'll take it. I'm not going to not take it. I'll give it to a settler. But no, I can live without that. That's not so great. That is not great at all. Bobcat, welcome, welcome, welcome. Now, Bobcat, what's your opinion on punishing leather? Actually, you know, now that I say that out loud, in Fallout 4, it's an armor drop. Do you enjoy having 10% of a melee attacker's damage reflected back upon them? I should have really fleshed that statement out. I should have been way more clear about that. Just opening with punishing leather was probably not what I needed to do. Search for clues. Will do. Will do. That, and then anything else in here? Ooh, blood splatter. I'll inspect that. But more importantly, this is the guy we're looking for. Dogmeat. Dogmeat. Dogmeat.
We've got to track.
Come back, Dogmeat. Please. Played a lot of Guitar Hero. Never played it. But then I don't like rhythm games, so that's not surprising. There's another category I can absolutely do without. What are we... Oh, bees. Okay. Didn't expect bees. Nobody really does. Okay, can we get back on the case, Dogmeat? Thank you. Alright, back on the case. Here we go. Back in action. Me and the dog. And the robot. That sounds like a great sitcom. Me, the dog, and the robot are... There should be... Speaking of dogs, yep. Dogs over there. Expected them. And they're just completely ignoring us. Good. Don't suppose either of you are legendary, are you? Nope. That's okay. I'll just take some shots. I don't want to know what you and the wife do at night. No, I don't want anyone to know that. So we're all on the same page with that. Excellent. Good. No, punishing leather as a legendary effect. It should have been the statement there, as a legendary effect. I'm not crazy about it. I mean, unless you're doing some sort of, like, naked barbarian build, where you're just charging people all the time, then it's probably not going to be that good. That, and that. Oh, I already have been to Sunshine Tidings. I must have been, because I'm getting double meat. Well, then doing Preston's quest should be no problem. My friend had an N64, so I vaguely remember enjoying Banjo-Kazooie and Sonic. Yeah, see, I just never really got into the platformers. It's just never been my style. But then a lot of it, that was all there was that. I need something that's a little beefier than this. Like a frag grenade. That would be great. Yeah, we're going to do... oh, God, there's a gulper over there. Okay, this is going to get reasonably fussy. Yep, that's a problem. Alright, I'm going to go to the combat rifle. I think a combat rifle. And then hopefully we can get something done, or at least Ada can kind of chip in on things. Alright. Did somebody already take care of the bear? That was good if you did. Let's see if we can maybe take your leg out, slow you down a little bit. Anything along those lines would be fine, because you're pretty tanky. Yeah, you annoy Ada, and I'm gonna shoot you a lot while you do that. Run. Dog meat, all you. All you, dog meat. No, still running. Running away. Dog meat, can you do a little intercept there? Thank you. I'm just gonna, very quickly try and get Ada back to life here. Oh, this has gone bad. This is, no, I'm dead. No surprise. No surprise at all. Yeah, the whole wild wasteland thing, or whatever I put in there that put all of those monsters on the map, not to be played with. It certainly ups the difficulty letter with just... Difficulty letter? How about difficulty level? When just random high-level monsters will spawn out of nowhere. Okay. AoE 2 in my library made me love strategy and building. Oh, Age of Empires. Isn't number 4 coming out, or is out, or something like that? I don't really remember. I was clearing out my Steam wishlist today, and I saw that on there. Because that's what I do with my Steam wishlist. I just put things on there so I can keep an eye on them. Okay, I'm here. You know what? Good enough. Good enough. Guys, I'm going to call it a day there. We'll do this one next time, because this is going to take a little while. So we will pick this one up next time. And I will call the stream there and let you guys get on to far more important things to do with your evening. Rather than watching this. I'm dead. So... No real reason to watch me die over and over again, except that it's probably pretty funny to watch. It might be. I'll have to watch myself and see if it's super, super funny. Anyway, guys, I will call the stream there. We will do, obviously, some RimWorld tomorrow. We will do, obviously, some more Fallout 4. Might go into Fort Hagen. I don't know. I think I can handle it. Maybe not. I'd rather have some better weapons, but I bet you I could get that done. But, guys, I will let you go on with the rest of your night. I'm going to go on with the rest of my night. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Fallout 4. Excuse me, for RimWorld, if you want to do that. And I'll see you next week for some more Fallout 4, if you want to do that. It means so much to me, guys, that you come by and watch this. It really, I know I say it every weekend, but you know what? I'm going to say it again. I look forward to this every single week. Like Monday, I'm waiting for it to be Friday afternoon so I can do this with you guys, and you never disappoint. We always have a good time. So I hope you guys come back next time. I will see you then. Goodbye, and